Neek, I forgot to cut my camera off. Hey, Neek, how you doing? Happy 4th of July. You finished cooking and eating? I broke my fingernail. I've been good. How you been? I'm waiting up. Now, Damien called me and told me to go live. He was bored. Otherwise, I wasn't going to go live today. I was going to give everybody. We full over here. Okay. I don't know how many people going to come in, but because I told everybody I wasn't going to go live today, but thanks to Damien, here I am. Damien said he was bored. I wasn't doing nothing but talking to my mom. Woo! I have been good too. Thanks for asking. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see how many more people come in here. Damien, I dropped the link down there in the chat already. Hey, Janet. Hey, Mr. Polynesia Pratt. Happy 4th of July, y'all. How y'all doing? Y'all full? Hey, Howard. You hear the fireworks? It's a nice day for it here. You know, it ain't too hot outside or nothing. So, Hey, Damien.
Hey, Michelle.
Yeah. Damien said he was bored, y'all.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
I was sitting here on my butt talking to my moms. Hey, Ario, here they come. Yeah.
Yeah, they coming in.
How you on the deck watching the fireworks? Your brother and sister-in-law are in the back watching fireworks. Oh, okay. Okay, Janet. Okay. So what y'all do? Did y'all cook or what's going on? Those of y'all in the chat.
What they done did? Let me see. Let's look in the chat.
Yes, y'all cooking now, Howard? Okay. Y'all waited kind of late, didn't y'all? I'm going to watch the fireworks. Okay, Nick. Wait a minute, you say you going to watch? Oh, am I going to watch the fireworks? If I see some, I see some. You know what I mean? I'm not doing them myself. But usually they get to going around here, and it'd be pretty lit up. So I'll be outside later watching. Last time
I think our neighbor's gonna do some fireworks because there's just a lot of people outside. So
okay. Well,
yeah, they might.
ready. They probably
Yeah,
yeah. Because I'm starting to hear some poppings going on now, but I don't see nothing. But yet I ain't outside neither. Let me see. And yeah, last year I think I recorded it on my Instagram. I think I went live on my Instagram if I'm not mistaken. For the 4, because Carlos was in the hospital last year this time.
Oh, for real?
I was home alone, and yeah, now he's home with me, so I'm so happy.
That's good. Well, I'm glad everything is better with between you and him.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
We came a long way. Carlos, you want to say happy 4th of July? He said happy 4th of July. I don't know if y'all can see it.
Oh, I couldn't even hear him. Where he at? Okay, there you go. What's up, Carlos?
He said nothing much. No, not too much. Just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said back watching TV on his full belly. It's saying to you, Howard. Yeah. So let me see. I had took some stories. Let me check my Instagram. I know I sent some to
Well,
my.
I know CJ did another video.
When today?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Talking about the royalty crazy ass. Oh Lord.
What is this? All about the games. CJ So Cool out now all on all platforms. That's a new song?
What?
He got a new song out. It's on my Instagram. It's called All About the Games. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Must
I
be a
have
new
no
song he
idea.
got out. Okay, let me see. Hold on. What do I have? Oh, let me share it first. Share it, share it. Hey, Beats. The power did what, Janet? Hey, I'm just saying. Here y'all come. Hold on. Share screen. Beats, you want to hit the panel? What are you doing? Are you barbecuing? Are you done barbecued and ate? What's going on with you? Hold on. Let me drop the link for you. Wait a minute. Okay. There you go, Beats. Howard and I cannot come to the house after. You told me that, Janet. You told me yesterday, I believe it was. Oh. How you doing? I'm just saying. Hey, Tamika. Happy 4th. To
What up,
everybody.
brother?
I see
What's
20.
up, Beats?
Hey, Mom Sugar.
Hey, Beats. What you doing?
Nothing, I just got done eating. I'm about to finish eating, though, but I still be on here, though.
Okay. I ate already. I cooked. I barbecued by myself. And I ate. And now here I am.
Yeah,
That's it.
my mom saying did a lot. She just baked some chicken. She
I
made
didn't
the
do
Yeah,
a lot.
little.
that's what I had. I had chicken too.
I didn't do a lot either. I just barbecued a rib, one slab, and because it's just me and Carlos. I mean, ain't no need to have
Right.
a whole
Yeah,
lot of food.
today's my oldest brother birthday. Today's the one that had passed.
Oh, well, happy birthday to him. May he
Mm-hmm.
continue to rest in peace. Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
he kind of be soon with this month, like this but she always on the fourth. She always kind of don't do a lot.
Okay, okay.
If you think about him.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Well, like I said, I just did a rib and some pork steaks and some corn on the cob and some baked beans.
Oh yeah.
That's what I did. Yeah, I ain't want no more than that. And then I got leftovers for tomorrow. Hopefully, if Carlos don't get the munchies and get up and start eating up the rest. Shoot.
I
Okay.
gotta see. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna take that dog outside
Oh, you
around
gotta take the
10
dog.
o'clock. Huh?
You gotta take the dog out.
Around 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole time. Last time to go out.
Okay.
Not because the reason why I said that is just they don't like fireworks. I'm saying I
Yeah,
don't think
yeah,
she's
I
gonna.
know. Yeah.
I don't know if she's gonna go outside with all that.
Okay. Yeah, she'd be hurrying up trying to get back home. I got something on DDG and Halle.
Uh-oh.
Walking in my brother's street. My mama is coming to bring that motherfucker here. My mama is the reason why we get our motherfucking kids. I don't talk to my goddamn baby mama. My mom is the reason why me and my brother get our kids. We go through my goddamn mama. My mom is nice as hell. This could be my mama cup. Gino can come and slap the cup out of her hand. She's gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna get me another cup. My mom is the nicest person in the world.
The gloves are off because DDG's mom just went straight for Halle Bailey's reputation, and the way she's exposing her is looking rough for Halle. Halle thought she could throw shade at DDG with these sly claims about his strange habits, but she wasn't ready for his mama to jump in, flip the script, and spill the side of the story fans never imagined. Now the internet's going wild. The drama is getting messier by the second. People are starting to
Now for DDG mama to step in and start speaking her truth, it got to be really bad. You know
Yep.
what I mean? Because
Yep.
she's one of the most. Well, I don't know her personally, but her demeanor to me every time I see her when I used to watch DDG when he lived in Michigan, when he lived in Pontiac, because he's from Pontiac, Michigan, and I used to
Mhm.
watch him before they moved to LA, and
Mm-hmm.
always be so mild tempered and mild mannered. You know what I mean? To be their mom and stuff. I thought she was real sweet. I never heard her getting rowdy with nobody or cursing nobody out. Oh Lord, yes, his mom is quiet. She's very quiet. So for her to come out and start speaking on the situation, yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. See, I'm like that too. If I'm quiet, and all of a sudden I get to talking and l- yeah,
Yeah,
something you done made me jump out of my character.
facts.
So
Yeah, I like that too. I'm quiet, and sometimes I try not to really snap on nobody. Like
Mm-hmm.
I was in high school, cussing people out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying not to do to go back to that no more. So I just be quiet, just trying not to.
To get out of your character.
Mhm.
I know, but people will definitely push those buttons. Let's see what else she had to say.
To wonder if Halle's sweet, innocent image is just an act. How did we go from Halle's subtle digs to Tanya straight up dragging her? And what did Tanya say that's got fans picking sides like crazy? Here's the deal. It's a brand new level of drama between Halle Bailey and DDG that's completely off the rails. Now DDG's mom, Tanya, is stepping up, making sure her son's not the only one catching heat. After Halle started dropping these quiet little hints about DDG's family being, let's just say, a bit shady and
Okay, Nick.
complicated, Tanya didn't waste a second firing back. She clapped back hard, calling out what she claims is Halle's real personality.
I know.
According to Tanya, fans only know the polished, Hollywood-friendly version of Halle, not the one causing problems behind the scenes. This isn't something that popped up out of nowhere. Halle's been quietly putting blame on DDG's family for how messy things got between them, especially pointing fingers at his mom. In her court filings, she didn't hold back at all and pretty much suggested DDG's mom was enabling all the drama. She even said Tanya helped cover things up when it all allegedly got out of control. But
So wait a minute. From my understanding, Hallie's sister Chloe haven't said anything about the situation, right? What's up, so evil?
yeah, that's my understanding too.
Okay.
So
And so what about her mom? Where's her parents? Where's Hallie's parents?
I have no idea.
They don't. I don't know either.
I know.
That's weird that nobody's saying anything but her. You know what I mean? So let's hear some more.
trust, Tanya wasn't cool with getting dragged into this mess like that. For example, when Halle claimed DDG allegedly got physical and chipped her tooth, she wrote, "When me arrived at his house, I was crying and told his family what happened. I begged his family who were there to help me figure out a schedule with me. They just told her, leave Halo and go. That's cold." Then don't forget, she also claimed Tanya helped DDG hide the fact that he wasn't the hands-on dad he tried to look like. Halle wrote, "I am aware that Daryl leaves Halo with his mother most of the visits and his mother cares for Halo. It didn't take long for Tanya to jump right back in the mix and she was fully in Mama Bear mode. She hit Instagram with that classic Kermit the Frog meme and the caption, 'Hello, Jesus, take the wheel.' It might look subtle, but anyone with sense caught the shade. Right after that, the internet was on fire, calling her an enabler, just like Halle said. Tanya wasn't about..."
So Tanya calling Haley the Kermit the Frog, the frog. Is that what she's trying to say? She looks like a frog.
Yeah, probably.
Woo! Go on, Tanya.
Out to stay silent, though. She clapped back hard and she posted, "I don't usually come, it'll say anything on this internet. Even with all the negativity, lies, and hatred towards mine, but these accusations made me realize I've been quiet too long." That's when things really went off the rails because Halle dropped some receipts that blew the lid off. She posted text that pretty much confirmed what people had been whispering about, Tanya allegedly stepping in to handle things DDG should have been doing himself. In one of the texts, Halle wrote to Tanya, "Just keeping you updated, we'll be back on the 11th. Haven't heard if Moose still plans to get Halo like we talked about. If he's around, you can get him the 27th and bring him back the 4th. If not, I'll keep him till we return." Then Tanya's reply sealed the deal for a lot of folks. She said, "Hi, I forgot to text you. He said that he will wait until you get back to get him." When those texts hit the blogs, it was game over. The drama exploded all over social media. She didn't hold back at all, firing shots and saying Halle's out here trying to play the victim and twist the story. According to Tanya, she's the one stepping up for Halo when DDG is unavailable. And instead of showing any gratitude, Halle's just throwing shade.
That's
But
great.
let's be real, a lot of folks aren't buying it. If DDG is such a hands-on dad like Tanya claims, why is his mom always the one sorting out everything? People went off in her comments. They dropped stuff like, "I don't normally like to blame parents for how their grown adult children behave, but DDG's mama is a huge part of the problem. And her posts since the restraining order? Shameful." Another person said, "DDG's mom is a classic boy mom. Her standing by him isn't even surprising." The drama was on 10. But that's not all. People have been talking about how Tanya basically lets her sons do whatever they want. In one clip, DDG literally smacked food.
They grown. What are you talking about? They're not children anymore. So
Right.
what do you mean she let them do anything they want? They grown.
Right.
These people.
Supposed to what? So what's supposed to be happening? Like,
Yeah. Oh, unbelievable.
Food right out of her hand, and instead of checking him, she just laughed it off like it was cute. That had people saying, enabling much? That's wild. It didn't stop with Halle's complaints either. In another clip, Tanya's other son's baby mama called him out for being disrespectful. And what did Tanya do? She just laughed and said, that's just how he is. And he's never going to change. No real accountability, just excuses all over the place. But here's where it gets even crazier. DDG's brother pretty much confirmed the whole vibe without realizing it. In a video, he called their mom the
wait, hold
nicest
up. Who's
woman ever. But the way he
DDG
said
brother?
it sounded more.
That's Dub.
It's Dub. Yeah.
Dub.
The light skinned one?
No, the
No, the dark skinned
Oh.
one. Bitch. Yeah, the dark skinned one.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say. Oh, okay.
Woo Wop's father.
Yeah, who are?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The ones who out the baby like I killed my mother. And that was funny.
I hate my son. And whatever you say.
like she lets them run wild without ever checking them. Fans picked up on it immediately. They noticed Tanya always stepping in between her sons and their baby mamas, acting like the go-between just because her sons supposedly don't even want to handle their own business directly. Nobody's saying Tanya's a terrible mom or trying to rip apart her parenting.
So
But let's be honest, based on what's out there, people have questions. People are saying it sounds like Tanya's been covering for DDG's messy behavior way longer than anyone thought. But this time, Tanya snapped and didn't bother with any of those cryptic Instagram posts. She went full-on savage, pulling out a whole stack of legal declarations and putting Halle on blast in the most public way. According to Tanya, Halle's been lying through her little chip tooth, blowing everything out of proportion and doing everything she can to keep DDG away from his own kid.
Damn.
She gonna talk to me. She acted like I did something mean to her. You better stop, mother.
Tanya was riding hard for her son, no question about it. But the way she tried flipping the whole situation on Halle was wild. In her sworn statement, Tanya straight up accused Halle of stalking DDG using AirTags. She claimed the first AirTag drama went down on June 3rd, 2020.
There we go,
DDG allegedly found one hidden in his mailbox.
Yeah, I know who
it
he
didn't
is.
take long for the whole thing to
I
get
don't
messy.
know this
Because
already?
that same
God,
night,
dog.
Halle supposedly showed up uninvited at a
Hey,
movie theater in
Dub,
Beverly Hills where
look,
DDG
Dub
was
got
with
his
another
butt
woman.
back, man.
Tanya
for
said
real,
Halle
like,
even called her directly that night.
What'd you say, Biggs?
I said Doug got his butter back because he was beefing with DG was beefing with Wedgie.
Mm-hmm.
So he Doug's up in it.
Oh yeah. I had played that one day. Yeah. Yeah.
Going off and saying she knew exactly where DDG was, threatening to mess him up for sneaking around. But Tanya wasn't done spilling everything. She said the movie theater pull-up was just the start of Halle's so-called obsessed ex behavior. The next day, Tanya, DDG, and her boyfriend George supposedly did a full sweep of the Maybach, and what did they find? Another AirTag tucked under the back seat. That's how Halle allegedly always knew exactly where he was, especially that night at the movies. But hold up, it gets even messier. Tanya claimed that a few days later, George was driving DDG's Escalade when he started getting those same creepy AirTag alerts on his iPhone. At first, they couldn't find anything, but the alerts kept going off. So they tore the car apart again and found another AirTag hidden behind the backseat. And just when they thought they were done, Tanya said another AirTag alert popped up 2 weeks later. This time the AirTag was supposedly hidden inside a random vitamin bottle in the Escalade. But things got even wilder because Tanya says Halle's tracking obsession didn't stop with just cars. She claims it went to a whole new level after the baby, Halo, was born. According to Tanya, in April 2024, she found a fourth AirTag, this time hidden inside Halo's diaper bag. And it wasn't just tossed in there. It was supposedly tucked underneath an internal cardboard lining, like someone was really trying to keep tabs without getting caught. That's messy, but
yeah, that's crazy.
What is wrong?
Fast forward to January 2020.
That's mommy on.
Tanya says she and her boyfriend moved into DDG's house to help him out. And while they were unpacking and organizing, she claims she stumbled on a box of unused Apple AirTags hidden in one of DDG's bedroom drawers. And guess who she says left them behind? Halle. She'd been living there on and off before and during her pregnancy. After Tanya spilled all that tea, it's no shock things between her and Halle got even uglier. It got so bad Halle allegedly refused to let Tanya anywhere near Halo. The tension was through the roof, and everyone knows about that restraining order Halle got against DDG. The judge ruled she could take Halo to Italy with her to film her new movie, even granting her sole custody. But DDG wasn't about to give up easy. The judge did eventually say he could visit Halo, but it had to be supervised visits in Italy. DDG tried to stop Halle from taking their son overseas while she worked on her movie, but she wasn't backing down for a second. In her legal response, she told the judge straight up, "I have to be on set in Italy from June 7th to August 4th, 2025.
You look like a
Daryl's
fraud.
known about this for months.
Huh?
This job
She
is how
do.
for me and Halo." She made sure they all knew she wasn't messing around. The judge sided with her for monitored visits, but that's where
Don't
the
you
real
look like
drama
more to your dad or
DDG's
DD?
lawyer, Larry Backman, asked the
Huh?
Who should look like more, G or the?
Who? The mama?
Yeah,
Uh, that I think. Yeah, that's a good question. She looks more like Dub, but Dub is just dark skinned. I think. You know, I don't know. What you think?
I think she look like. I don't know either, cause she got an oldest daughter too.
Right? She got another daughter other than TT.
Yeah, I don't. I
Yeah,
say DDG. I
she
think
look like DDG.
a little.
Yeah.
All right.
judge to let Tanya be the one supervising those visits. Halle's lawyer, Jeremy Lane, shut it down fast. He told Judge Latrice Birdsong straight up that Tanya couldn't be trusted to monitor those visits fairly. Why? Because Halle had already called out Tanya for enabling DDG's messy behavior and said that's exactly why she wanted sole custody in the first place.
A rare way to communicate, but I don't talk to people disrespectful. If I'm talking in a high-pitched voice, it's not like I'm calling
I know him.
It's not like I'm calling
That's just him.
But you can't keep giving people that's just him because it's
But
still
it is.
disrespectful.
How long y'all been together?
But it don't matter, it's still disrespectful.
He ain't changed from day one. He's been this way.
No, Dejan is a little bit more disrespectful than what he was.
No, I was explaining to her that I don't act like a relationship to her anymore. Like I just act how as if I would act towards, regular, like not regular, but like normal. It's an affectionate you, it's a relationship you, it's a lovable you, and then it's like regular.
But that's not even the craziest part.
In the end, the judge sided with Halle, ruling the visits could happen, but only if there was a neutral professional supervisor in the room. But here's where it got extra messy. The judge laid down strict rules for those visits. Number one, no posting Halo on social media at all. And DDG loves to show off, so that's going to be interesting to watch. But things took an even wilder turn in court. DDG's lawyer claimed they tried to set up proper supervision for the visits, but the only person they could lock in was a therapist willing to chaperone.
Damn.
Yes, a therapist.
Damn.
Meanwhile, Halle's team wasn't having it at all. Her lawyer let the court know they'd already spoken with Italian authorities and even lined up detectives and private security to make sure these visits were locked down tight. That's when DDG's team started questioning why they even needed a chaperone, but the judge shut that argument down fast. They pointed to Halle's protective filings as the reason supervision was absolutely necessary. At that point, Halle's team came with a solution. Her personal nanny and security team could handle the supervision, but DDG's lawyer wasn't letting that slide easily. He fired back saying the nanny shouldn't be allowed to testify in any future hearings if she was going to supervise. The judge agreed to that condition, but still locked in both the nanny and security for the visits. But it didn't even end there. Halle's lawyer dropped another bomb in court, revealing the nanny was actually scared to be alone with DDG, which is exactly why they insisted on having security there the entire time. The judge signed off on it, so now DDG's visits with Halo will have full-time eyes on him every second. Nobody was really shocked when Tanya tried to fight that ruling. She argued she was perfectly capable of being the chaperone herself and made it clear she thought Halle was being unreasonable for trying to keep her away from her own grandson. But considering all the drama with Tanya's name on it, people can see exactly why Halle wasn't taking any chances. Fans weren't buying Tanya's sweet grandma act at all. They went off in the comments under her post saying things like, "You should have handled this messy behavior ages ago because he has issues, but all you care about is money and trying to stay trendy." Another person didn't hold back, saying,
What are they talking about? His mama's trying to stay trending. What is it? She don't even be on there
She
like,
don't even roll like that. Like
oh man, what
she
people
stay
say?
to herself. She don't be
People,
on.
people say I'm on here way more than she is. You know,
Right.
I'm not trying to set no trend. That's not what I'm here for. But I don't see her on there like that. People say some of the goofiest stuff.
As a mother, sure, I defend my sons, but wrong is wrong. Hold him accountable.
Hold on, y'all.
You hit that woman in front of your grandson and you want to act like it's okay. Nobody deserves that, and definitely not with a kid watching. People weren't pulling any punches. They pointed out that restraining orders don't just pop up for no reason and told her to hold that boy accountable and step off the hype train while you can. The internet is completely split on this one. Some folks see Tanya as a mom just riding for her son no matter what. But plenty of others think Halle finally cracked open a messy family dynamic that's been going on behind the scenes for way too long. Everyone's picking sides and the drama just keeps getting deeper. One thing's for
What people do when the camera goes off is their business. But that's people's problem. They steadily trying to pick and poke and pull and find and see what the hell people has really gotten going on in their life, and that's so messy. So,
Yeah, that's yeah.
like I said, cameras go off, then that's other people's time.
Right.
We get me myself. I give you so much of my time, then the rest is for me. What I got.
Right.
And for them people, crazy people that be trying to poke and pry and try to figure out what I'm doing after the camera goes off, that's just too obsessed to me. A little too. And I'm sure anybody else feel the same way. You know, it's crazy. They know every damn
for
thing.
sure. Between restraining orders, custody battles, and family secrets flying all over the place, this situation is nowhere near finished. The real question is whether Halle's going too far trying to keep Tanya away from Halo,
Yes.
or if she's just doing what she has to do to protect herself and her kid from the same old patterns. This family feud is not cooling off anytime soon. If you're into the drama, make sure to share this video, hit that like button, and
My thing is, why would you try to keep this baby away from his father and his father's side of the family? What is wrong with these females?
I don't know.
Damn. Bitter baby mama syndrome. That stuff is spreading like wildfire. Okay, on to the next story. I hate to hear stuff like that because I know CJ going through the same crap.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Let me see here. Okay. Share. What is it? Okay.
I see Jinx is live.
Huh?
Jinx, he's live.
He live right now?
Yeah.
Oh, snaps. Okay. What is that? Wait a minute. Okay, that was from yesterday. Right here. Oh, yeah, here's another story. Sabrina Peterson says Tiny had to eat every box. Huh? What that mean? Eat every box in ATL to get a ring, and alleges T.I. and Tiny passed off a trafficked woman to their son, King, in explosive new claims.
Huh? Wait, what? I don't understand that one.
Hold on, let me read some more. The drama between T.I., Tiny, and longtime accuser Sabrina Peterson just hit a new low. Sabrina, who previously accused the couple of drugging and actually abusing multiple women, just added fresh, even more disturbing allegations to the mix. After Tiny seemingly celebrated Diddy being found not guilty of ex trafficking and RICO charges, with the post saying, "They'll try to punish you for being freaky," Sabrina went off. Wow. She clapped back saying Tiny should have stayed quiet and claimed she now has receipts from a woman who was allegedly trafficked by Tiny herself. According to Sabrina, that same woman was then passed around to the couple's son, King Harris. To make it even messier, Sabrina alleged that Tiny had to eat every box in Atlanta. What that mean? Eat every box?
I don't understand that. Unless they talking in code.
Yeah, some type of code. Some type of code. Just to get a ring from T.I., suggesting she did actual favors around the city to secure her status. Oh, Lord. Sabrina also posted screenshots that she claims show messages between the alleged victim and King, warning that if Tiny keeps talking, she's ready to bring it all out. T.I. and Tiny have not yet responded to the latest claims, but Sabrina clearly isn't done shaking the table. Wow. Okay, so here's some text messages. I mean, some DMs right here from, I guess, from whoever that lady Sabrina is. Don't make me drop the traffic receipts, you nasty piece of shit. And then she say, don't taunt your victims. They are letting you live now. Wow. Then she goes, the girl's family contacted my attorney because their child is in a web of drugs and prostitution led by the Harris family. What? Then she goes, I've been quiet too long. You should have shut the F up. And nasty, what? Whore bag. She called her nasty whore bag. She's talking to Tiny. You made your wife eat every box in Atlanta to get a ring. What? At tip. What does that mean? Somebody please tell me.
Maybe she talking about ass. I don't know. That's what fits right there to me.
So, God, passing the same girls off to their sons. The next message is between the trafficked girl and King. Okay. All right. Well, there you have it. That's crazy. Hey, Miss Monica. Coach, wait a minute. Hold on. Coach? Oh, she said, hey, Latiska. Hold on. Let me get to some of these comments. I sent you stuff. Oh, okay. So it was, hey, Latiska. Everybody. Hey, Miss Monica. It's sad that she is the only one of the two that's getting her way. Someone took a video of him and they saying it was his doing. I feel like it's Halle's doing. Oh, you talking about the DDG? Okay, Cooch box. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. They need to sue. They need to sue her ass for real. For real. Whoo, so my phone is on a charger right now, so I can't see it right now. So evil. Oh Lord. Let's see. Next story. It's some crazy stuff be going on, boy.
Yep.
Dang. Okay, what is this? Oh, remember when we seen all those power lines down, those telephone poles down in Vegas? Remember them?
Yeah.
Okay, this is right here. It says man loses 600K jackpot after casino slot machine powers off at the wrong time.
Oh, dog.
Ooh, we were saying that. Look. Ooh. Insane. He was up to 600,000 on a slot machine, then it suddenly blacked out. Was it a glitch or something shady? Ooh.
You gonna break the thing, boy? They gonna kick your ass up out of there?
Security.
Just call security, nigga. Dang.
Woo. I mean, he going in.
You ain't gonna get the money like that, nigga.
Oh my God. Front private area. Okay, the front private area, that's what they call it. She said the cooch. I never heard that term before. So you know I'm a little old. Imagine nobody saying anything to you and you insert yourself because you're broke and they ain't paying her no mind. Okay. That's what it sounds like. Would have been mad as hell. I would have been mad too, but I don't think I'm gonna hurt myself trying to
For real. You gonna damage your own self trying to.
Yeah, that is crazy right there. Woo! Look.
Who does that? Come on, bro.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, I got this story right here where this dude, one of the workers from the freak off, is going in on Cassie. Now, hold on. It says freak off escort Clayton Howard goes off on Cassie, accuses her of sexual assaulting him when they allegedly had X while on her period. The problem is she's being supported by women who attack male victims instead of accepting the truth. What? What the? Whoa, no. Let's hear what this guy got to say. Oh no. Uh-oh.
She exposed herself to liability when she got on the stand and decided to mention me as the male escort who was with her when she overdosed and Diddy made her have sex with him. That was a lie, people. Cassie had just woke up from sleeping 8 hours. Myself and Sean Combs were exhausted. We wanted to go home. Cassie's the one who forced that sexual encounter. People, she tells you that Sean Combs made her have sex on her menstrual cycle. I can't speak for anyone else but myself. But I know the one time that did happen, that Sean Combs was not responsible for that Cassie, in a drunken, intoxicated, hormonally imbalanced state due to her period, manipulated and forced herself on me during her menstrual cycle. And what I mean by that is I had no knowledge she was on her menstrual cycle because the room was completely dark. She manipulated the room. She manipulated the environment to get what she wanted, and then she totally got up like I was the one who should have been grateful. You're on your period. That's disgusting, and I deserved more respect than that. Cassandra Ventura, your idol, did this to herself. She exposed herself to, as a man, if I had laid down with a woman and forced myself on her and orgasmed in her and she got up and it was leaking out of her, guess what? I would have raped her. So by statute, by case law definition, Cassandra Ventura sexually assaulted me. I'm not looking to destroy Cassie. I've given Cassie more than a year to settle this before things got out of control. The problem is she's being supported by women like you who would choose to attack male victims instead of accept the truth, which is that a woman could have lied to get revenge on the ex-boyfriend who broke her heart and hurt her. It happens, people. They say hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, and that's true. If you hurt some women, they will do everything in their power. If you hurt some men, they'll do everything in their power to hurt you. But I want to end this by saying this. Cassie did this to herself. They say he who sets out on the course of revenge should dig 2 graves. People, Cassie dug the grave that is Clayton Howard herself. Cassie got on the stand trying to destroy Diddy. She should have took her $20-30 million and walked into the sunset. As a man, if I had laid down with a woman and...
Wait a minute. This is crazy. He filed a lawsuit on Cassie when you... I'm confused. What? How long ago had that been? And you just now coming up talking about just because she got on the stand trying to make Diddy look bad. Come on.
She had sex with him?
Yes, with his ugly self.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I thought she could have did better than that. That ain't.
They were male escorts. And you mean to tell me you couldn't pick no better looking male
That's
escort?
funny.
What the hell? What the helly? As y'all say? What the hell? Come on, man. Oh, Cassie must have been stoned out her mind.
For real.
She really must have been stoned because this dude is ugly. He couldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole if I was her. Come on, man. Come on. You couldn't even look at my pinky toe. Ugh. Damn. Let me see what So Evil sent me. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Huh? What is this? Uh-oh. I ain't know nothing about this. Hold on. Let's see. What in the world? 2 arrested and unaliving of Outkast co-founder Big Boy's uncle. What the hell? I didn't notice. Wait a minute. Outkast Antoine Big Boy Patton lost a family member to senseless gun violence last month in Georgia. And police have now made 2 arrests in the unaliving case. Details in the bio. Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. RIP to Big Boy's uncle. Oh, Uncle Mooney.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. let's see what you sent, girl. I don't see nothing you sent. What do you mean? You ain't sent me nothing. What is this? The nation said she's going to beat the. What? Who's? Okay, hold on. Oh Lord, thank you. Who sent this to me? My OC. OC sent this to me. Hold on.
You ain't pulling no. Hey, calm down. I'm gonna just let you know that right now.
Someone say you have a daddy. Duh.
I am the daddy.
I am the daddy. I am the daddy.
That shit up. I'll beat your ass. No, for real. You don't even know what you
Who is she
got.
talking to?
Talking to one of the twins.
What?
Yeah, I can't believe that. Out of the ghost mouth.
Let me back that up.
You don't even know what you rapping about.
Ooh, who is?
Hold on. Damn it, won't go back.
Who you? You better calm down. You ain't feeling my bitch today.
Hey, yeah, pretty fine Rico. Calm down.
Hey, pretty fine Rico.
What in the hell? Oh no, they gotta go back. Wait a minute. What the? I can't believe I just heard what I heard.
Yep. Probably beat your ass. Somebody need to be beating her ass. How about that?
That's the same one that took the ice cream away.
Yep.
Oh Lord, why it won't come back? How you make it come back? Oh no, not that. Why I can't go back?
My daddy,
You got a bang in the front.
My daddy, look. Don't. Hey, calm down.
You ain't
Why have to pop your
pulling
shit?
You ain't pulling no.
Hey, calm down.
I'm gonna just let you know that right now.
Someone say you have a daddy. Duh.
I am the daddy.
I am the daddy. I am the daddy. That shit up. I'll beat your ass.
No, for real. You don't even know what you rapping about.
Ooh, who is? Who is? Who you? Who you? You better calm down. You ain't feeling my bitch today.
Hey, yeah, pretty fine Rico. Calm down.
Hey, pretty fine Rico.
Wow. Wow. Hey, K-Love, happy 4th of July. Wait a minute. She said, I think he wanted to be connected to her through a baby, a legend. And now he met. Oh, yeah, I think I did see that too, Latiska, somewhere. But did y'all hear that little trifling little girl say she gonna beat one of the twins' ass?
Yep.
Wow.
I wonder if CJ even know that.
I don't know. Yazzie need to stay out of it. Okay, I don't know who the Yazzie or Ozzy or Wazzy either, but that's crazy. Oh my God. I don't see what you sent me, so evil. If you still listening. Oh God. I'm looking. Oh, you ain't sent me. What is this? What is that? I have to watch you, so evil, because you be giving me stuff with music sometime. When you lie on your resume. What's she? She has a YouTube channel. Who that Yazzie girl? Oh, I don't know. I never known anything about her. You, Damien?
I don't even know who y'all talking about. Y'all talking about that girl that was in the mirror?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know her. I don't know.
Look. Don't. Hey, calm down.
You ain't
Why have to
pulling
pop
no.
your shit?
You ain't pulling no.
Hey, calm down.
I'm gonna just let you know that right now.
Someone say you have a daddy. Duh.
I am the daddy.
I am the daddy. I am the daddy. That shit up. I'll beat your ass.
Put that shit up there.
Ooh, who is?
And not know that. Do they forget that they be live or something?
You better calm down. You ain't feeling my bitch today.
Yes.
Hey, yeah, pretty
Yeah.
fine Rico. Calm down.
Hey, pretty fine
You
Rico.
friends with Yaya? Oh, okay. Wow. I don't know. One second, y'all. Okay. thought I had more stuff. Okay, let me see. Could have sworn I had more stuff on here. That we did that. What is this? Oh, okay, take this back a notch. Hey, Janine. Share. Come on, share. Where's the other story? This one right here. Say, they said Left Eye tried to tell us the truth before getting. Huh? What the hell are they talking about? They got music. I can't play that. Okay. What truth? What truth? What truth? She was so ahead of her time. Rest peacefully, Queen. She was such a beautiful spirit and was doing some important work outside of music. She was unalive because she turned down the 52 million and because she wanted to go into a business with Dr. Sebi and was currently attending his school in Honduras. She was in a car accident. What are they talking about? Why people try to make things seem worse than what it is?
I don't know.
She was clearly in a car accident. We all know that. Now they're trying to say she was unalive. Come on now. She had hit a little boy prior. And I've seen the whole story thing, but that just popped up on my feed. Oh, man, there's some funny stuff right here. Hold on. There's something funny I found for y'all. Where is it? Where is it? This is so funny right here.
For one.
She said, asking my husband, would he be gay for $1 billion for 1 hour?
An hour.
Girl, you gotta bring your ass on. I ain't got all, baby. You gotta cut it off, baby.
For 1 hour.
Girl, you gotta bring your ass.
That's hilarious.
I told Carlos I would have ran outside in Detroit buck naked for $1 billion for 1 hour. $1 billion? Now we ain't talking about no Millie. Not no Millie. We talking about a Billy.
I don't know if no.
I'll be laughing all the way to the bank. I'll be laughing all the way to the bank and doing my little Miss Shirley dance. $1 billion? $1 billion.
Yeah, I'm passing.
You passing? Damien, you passing?
No.
Okay. I ain't passing up on no $1 billion. Carlo, what about you? He said, hell no. You'll take the $1 billion? I know you bullshitting. Oh my God. But I will go streaking, I ain't gonna lie. Oh man. Let me see. See. Oh hell yeah. They take that and run with it. What is this? A lady fresh out of jail from a 20-year sentence has seen a Tesla driving itself and lost it.
There's nobody in it. We at Winco. I'm gonna move out the way because it's driving itself. It's literally driving its fucking self. It's driving itself. Move out the way. The car's driving itself. Move, it's driving. Nobody is in it. There's nobody in it. We at Winco. Yeah, move out the way. Move out the way, y'all. It's driving itself by itself. Move out the way, y'all. Move out the way. Please, y'all, move out the way. Why? Literally.
She been
move out the way. Move out the way.
She been locked up entirely too long. It says she was in jail for 20 years. And then she came out and seen the car driving herself, and she didn't freak out.
She probably thought the car had a malfunction or something.
Woo! I like stuff like this, man.
That's too. Oh my god, too funny.
Let me see what else I got. I ain't been scrolling like getting stuff like I usually been getting today because I've been busy with cooking and stuff. But Nigerian man, what? Nigerian man arrested for impregnating his wife, his wife's mother, and his wife's sister in the UK. What the hell? He did impregnated the wife, his wife's mother, which is his mother-in-law, and his wife's sister, which is his sister-in-law. Wow.
That's crazy work.
Wow. Impregnated the mama? Damn.
Hey, when you got it like that.
Let's see. What
when you can get the mama, you doing something.
And the sister?
Yeah.
Both sisters and the mama. Damn. Okay, homeboy. Woo. But he go to jail though. He going to jail for that. You ain't in Idaho. Not Idaho. Where is it? Idaho? Where you can have more than one wife? But he was married to one and the other two wasn't his wife. So no, I guess. I don't know. What the hell going on? Maybe it's polygamy relationship, but I don't know. I don't know what to call that. There they go with them fireworks. What is this? Hold on. What is this here? Okay. If y'all care, Young Thug says he's already having who he's having, and any new females need to be passed to his bros. What? What is he talking about?
Yeah. No, I'm already situated. I'm already having who I'm having. Yeah, she could be one of the. She can go for one of the bros though. I'm already having what I'm having though.
Happy 4th, y'all.
Hold on, somebody else calling me. Hello. Man, Twin just said the same thing on the other phone. I'm already having what I'm having, bro. I'm good. Give it to one of the bros.
Okay.
I'm having what I'm having. All right, say no more. Yeah, I perform tomorrow in Belgium. No, we in Germany, right? Yeah, I perform in Germany tomorrow. Big festival. Yeah, no kissing.
That's funny. That is funny. Okay. Those of you just coming in, how's your 4th of July going? Okay. Druski cleared in civil case tied to Diddy. Judge confirms he wasn't even in the same state during alleged 2018 assault. Okay. All righty.
He was saying some awful things. You bitch. That coochie is just oozing.
What?
You my old lady.
In the name of the holy light, I cast you out. Leave this man and never return.
What?
Your abusive sexual desires, the fornication, the mishandling of your wife. She gave you 40 years, Robert. 40 In the name of the holy light, I cast you out. Leave this man and never return.
Okay.
Yeah, change that before some spirits start roaming around or something. I don't know what the hell she's saying, but sound like she conquering us some spirits or something. I don't know.
What the hell, Tasha K? Happy 4th of July to you too, Margaret. I ain't gonna be on here much longer. It got dark now. I'm gonna go see the fireworks outside. Woo, Lord Jesus. Hopefully ain't no mosquitoes out there. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know what Tasha K had going on right there. What is this? Huh? Uber
said they'd arrived.
Uber driver drops off blind Black woman miles away from home, leave her stranded in the middle of nowhere. Excuse me, I got the hiccups.
If she knew it wasn't her apartment.
I'm trying to show him, like, this is the address that I put in. It's my home address. So this is not the correct location. And he ends the trip. So I'm like, so are you going to take me home? And he's like, no.
Natasha was actually at this gas station a mile and a half away. Still, she says the driver told her to get out of the car, stranding her on the side of the road.
There's a curb right there, and I fall right there by the curb, and I'm terrified. I don't know where I am. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and he speeds off, so I have to call a family member, and I'm having a panic attack in the middle of it. It was just so scary.
Wow. She says the driver knew she couldn't see well, and still nothing to help.
He knew that I was blind because he seen me when I was getting close to my phone, and I believe that's why he was trying to just let me out anywhere.
Natasha reported this to Uber, who told us they're looking into it. The spokesperson wrote, quote, "We understand how scary this experience must have been for the rider. We take the safety of the Uber community seriously and are continuing to investigate."
I believe that these drivers need to be trained on how to deal with people with disabilities.
In Goodlettsville, Dryden Quigley said they'd arrived.
Wait a minute. What made him not take her to her destination?
He was trying to be funny with his goofy monkey looking ass.
Yeah. That's really messed up. Anything could have happened to that young lady out there, not knowing where she at, her surroundings. You know, that's really sad. He need to be put in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Not just fired. He need to go to jail because anything could have happened to her. Then what? Damn. Okay. Let's see here. What is that? What is this one?
In my opinion,
famed attorney Lisa Bloom says the Diddy verdict is one of the most disappointing since O.J. Simpson was acquitted in his notorious unenlivened trial.
Oh boy, this is one of the most disappointing verdicts for sexual assault victims since OJ. It's really hard to see a man who was caught on video beating, kicking, dragging his girlfriend, essentially only be convicted of relatively minor prostitution charges. But the jury just didn't feel that the prosecution had it beyond a reasonable doubt on the top charges, and we'll just have to respect that decision. On the celebrity thing, I would say that, I've been.
Let me ask y'all a question. Do you believe if Diddy hadn't went on ahead and gave her the 20 million or 30 million, whatever it was, that they would have crucified him in court?
Yeah, I think so.
Margaret, what you think? Latiska, Sharonda, Mr. Polynesian Pride, I'm just saying, Janie, all y'all, what do y'all think? If he wouldn't have paid her that 30 million, whatever it was, do you think that they would have gave him time on that? What color? Oh, he outside. Hello. I guess everybody watching fireworks. They still on here, but they watching fireworks. Because I don't see nobody chatting in the chat. What's up, y'all? What's up? Well, I guess I might have to come back. Let me finish listening to this.
And suing celebrities for many, many years, billionaire bullies. I've been following high profile cases for many years, and it's definitely an advantage in the system. And in this case, particularly, I was in the courtroom in Manhattan for jury selection. And what was highly unusual about this case was how many jurors wanted to be on the jury.
Okay,
Usually jurors are doing everything possible to get out of jury duty. I have a doctor's appointment, I have kids at home and no childcare, I have a job and I won't get paid. Some of these jurors said that, but then they went on to say, but I can still do it, right? So this is a case where they really wanted to be on the jury, I'm sure because of the celebrity nature of it. And was that a factor? I mean, I have to be suspicious.
What arguments or tactics did you think they used that were surprisingly effective, if any?
Well, listen, they had text messages from the victims indicating that they wanted the relationship with Sean Combs. They even wanted some of the hotel nights or freak-offs. You know, having represented victims for 40 years, I know that it's very common for victims to say what the bully or the abuser wants to hear. We also know that Cassie, when she tried to leave the relationship, she said that she was threatened, and that's typically the most dangerous time for a victim, is trying to leave a relationship. So there's a lot of understanding that people have to have about trauma and domestic violence. And, you know, it'll be interesting to hear from the jury what sunk in for them, what they found to be important, and what they've put aside. So I never think that one case really means very much for an entire movement. And while it's a disappointing day for victims, I want to say to everyone that the Me Too movement is not about one case. It's about millions of women and men all over the world who are standing up, who are speaking truth to power about their experiences, who are going forward, who are getting accountability. This is not a bellwether for an entire movement. It's one case decided on its own facts, decided on the specific law that the government chose to bring against Mr. Combs. We have to just keep pushing on. We have to keep trying to get accountability. We're not going to always win in the justice system, but overall, we are moving forward in terms of our understanding of sexual abuse and getting, in my opinion, this is one of the most disappointing verdicts for sexual.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, it was disappointing. It really was. Tink and Muffin is running, y'all.
What they doing?
They're hearing the fireworks and it's making them nervous. Woo. I gotta go comfort my babies. I might come back on my phone outside with the fireworks. Yeah, so I'm gonna end my StreamYard, but give me a few minutes and I'll come back live on my phone after I let it charge up a little bit because I'm at 31% on there. Yeah. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'll be not on StreamYard, it's gonna be on my phone. All right, y'all. All right, thanks for coming, y'all.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome, Damien.